Hello everybody, I'm at lovely sunny Matlock, one of my favourite haunts. Nice to stop off for a coffee. And I'm on the beautiful... Hello there, you alright? No, that's why I like things like this. Just something different, isn't it? Cheers mate. And that's why I like my old classic bikes, because it gets conversations going. The reason I sold my Triumph, there aren't 27 reasons, it's just that I laugh at everybody saying 5 things that I like about, 4 things I don't, 8 ways that you can, so I was just doing it as a bit of a joke really. Firstly, as you can see if you look at my review, I fell in love with the bike and it was absolutely fantastic. I was very, very impressed with it. But then the problems started coming out of the woodwork. The very first thing was that the TFT dash, which was one of the things that I liked most about it anyway, just completely stopped working. And then I found out that they're £900 new. So luckily it was under warranty. So that was replaced. A guy that I know who's got the same bike as me, the 2019, his TFT dash packed up, but it was because they'd not made sure that the plug was in properly. That's all it was. So shoddy workmanship. The second one is that the headlight got condensation in it, and I noticed that several other people on forums were having the same problem, so the headlight was replaced under warranty. And the indicator got condensation in it, and the indicator was replaced under warranty. And then I noticed on the switch gear, all the paint on the switch gear, within 6 months the cruise control button was almost unreadable, because whoever designed it hadn't made sure that the paint that they put on was going to last at least a reasonable time, but 6 months is unreasonable. I suppose it didn't help that they were putting it on the actual button itself rather than next to the buttons like this. But even on my Pan-European, it's just starting to wear and it's 25 years old. That was replaced. Same happened to Leanna's as well, because she's had the XRX low too. So she had hers replaced under warranty. The next thing to go was the cam chain tensioner. Have a listen to this. That went on mine and Leanna's bike. And the one on mine wasn't quite as bad as that, but it still was. In fact, have a listen, I've got the recording of both of them. But initially, the person at the bike shop said it wasn't that bad, until the mechanic had a listen to it, and then agreed that it was that bad. So I started getting resistance off the shop. Then they looked at the mileage on my bike and says that I hadn't had it serviced at the recommended schedule. But what happens is they put the next service schedule into the actual speedo, into the clocks, and that wasn't up yet. It wasn't due for another 1,500 miles. So that was the error of the mechanic. Then they said to me, well, I'll see if Triumph will honour the warranty. Damn right they'll honour the warranty, because it wasn't my fault. Then when I got it back after having the cam chain changed, Leanna's rather, it was just as bad as it was. They've not even properly tested it. So then we had to leave it with them again. But when I got mine back, my comfort lowered seat had disappeared. It had the hard seat on it. So what had happened was that they'd accidentally put the seats onto another customer's bike. They had to then phone him up, and I had to wait around for him to come in so we could swap the seats back over again. Talking of the comfort seat, so this is basically what Triumph have done. Okay, I'm going to make a bike with a hard, uncomfortable seat, and I'm going to sell an aftermarket comfortable seat. Does that make sense to you? Would you not choose the comfort seat to start with? just seems stupid. Then you find that Triumph have outsourced their work to Thailand, and that's possibly lost some jobs in the UK as well. The whole thing just adds up to me that the organisation is just shoddy. I wasn't happy with the dealer, I wasn't happy with the attitude of the person some of the time when it came to me having to get things done under warranty. And although a warranty is a nice thing to have, you shouldn't have to be going back after 6 months having things replaced. So as much as I loved the Triumph and I desperately wanted to hang on to it, I just lost faith in the brand. Now maybe the older Triumphs are absolutely fine, but I feel sorry for any of you that have the new TFT dash when that goes out of the 2-year warranty. You can hear in my voice that I am actually genuinely disappointed that I couldn't hang on to that bike because it was fantastic. But at least now, after watching this, you can make an informed decision as to what you want to do. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Share this if you know anybody that's looking for a Triumph or has a new shape Triumph. And no doubt you've got a bike that's very reliable and is absolutely fine, and that's brilliant. I'm pleased for you. But I think people also need to be aware of the things that may go wrong with them. Right, on this lovely sunny day, I'll leave you to it, and I'm going to get on with a nice ride on my GTS 1000. I'll see you later, people. Bye bye.